What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Real quick video here. I am out here doing a leaf. Got the right Velky out here with the mulching blades on it. As you guys can see, we got our leaf pile right here in the center of the yard. This is one of the methods that I've been telling you guys that I do. Again, this is just one of the methods. I usually start and blow everything from the perimeter and then the outer edges of the yard all the way into the center of the yard, and then I use the machine to do the hard work for me and mulch up all these leaves. This big pile right here, like I've shown in other videos, that'll probably turn into, let's cut it right here into a pile this size from just using the mulching blades and running it over about 13, 14, 15 times just to get this big pile smaller into a size like maybe this right here, where I just cut that line right here in the video. But just want to get all these leaves down to that size so I can then tarp it and then take it out of this pathway here. And this is another reason why I do this method in this type of yard, is because I only have a small little pathway to get that big tarp and all those leaves out through this pathway right here. This is only about a 3 to 4 foot path right here that I have to get that tarp through with branches and sharp branches on this side, and I don't want the branches tearing up my tarp and tearing a bunch of holes in my tarp. So for this yard, again, that is why I do a method like this, with blowing everything to the center of the yard, using the machine, the right Velky with mulching blades on it, to get this pile a lot smaller so that we can then tarp it and then take it out to the tree lawn. So I'm going to do that here, guys, off camera, and I'm going to show you how this big pile can turn into a small little pile so we can tarp it. All right, guys, bringing you guys back in. Look how well those mulching blade did on all of those leaves. You guys saw how big this pile is. It was stretched from right here all the way to the fence line over there, the bush line. And this is about, I want to say, probably 55 feet, 60 feet of leaves that you guys saw here. And again, I did cut the video, but I didn't edit anything out. I didn't go take a leaf pile out there and then bring you guys back here and show you that it turned into this. I didn't even move the tarp. The tarp is still right there. But what we're about to do now is I'm going to show you guys that big leaf pile, what it turned into right now, which is this. And then I'm going to show you how small of a pile is going to put on that tarp. So we got our bagger on now, still have the mulching blades on, and this should make all of you guys a believer. You guys saw how big that leaf pile was, and now look at it now, dust. But when I use the bagger, clean up all this stuff, go around in a couple circles here, throw it up on the tarp, take it to the front. If any of you guys watching this are residential owners of your own home, and you're doing this out there in your yard and trying to figure out how to get a big leaf pile out to your tree lawn without killing yourself in your backyard, this is the way to do it. And I know you may not have a commercial mower. If you have a residential mower, you're going to spend a little bit more time doing it. And that's why us landscapers, we buy the more expensive mower to get stuff like this done a lot faster. It just took me, what, maybe 6 minutes to do this. But something that I would recommend you guys do, absolutely do, if you got a residential mower or one of the Home Depot ride-on mowers, the tractors like that, make sure you guys have mulching blades on during the fall, because that's going to help you out a lot. That's the biggest key, the biggest tool about this. It may not even be the commercial mower here. It could be just sharp, keep in mind, sharp blades, people, sharp mulching blades. So put sharp mulching blades on your residential mower if you're a homeowner and you're doing this by yourself. You're not trying to kill yourself doing leaves like a lot of people do, and they're trying to find different methods on what to use, especially if you got a small little walkway to get your leaves from the backyard to the front yard. So we're about to go ahead and do this and get this job done so I can get out of here. It's getting dark on me now, getting dark in the fall at 5 o'clock now. So I'll show you guys what the pile looks like on the tarp after we clean this up, and then I'll bring you guys back in. All right, guys, last and final part of the video here. Just wanted to show you guys what the pile looked like, that big leaf pile that we mulched down into a small leaf pile. And now here's what it looks like. That huge leaf pile turned into this. Now this is a lot more manageable than what that huge 60-foot leaf pile was to get out to the front yard. So if you weren't a believer before, I hope you are now. So this is what it turns into. This is a lot more easier to deal with, especially on your back if you're an older person. You can manage something like this. That huge leaf pile, maybe not. That's when you'll be calling me or one of your landscapers, like, hey, too many leaves in the backyard, I need some help, what's the price? Or you can do it like this method, perimeter, blow it all to the center of the yard, use your residential mower, sharp mulching blades, mulch it all up into a finer pile, bag it, put it on your tarp, then wheel it out to your front yard there. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys do it this method? Again, remember, we're in a backyard where we have to get it through a little small 4-foot slit over there, entryway to the backyard. Let me know what you guys do in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.